attention, please. Presenting a new exciting program featuring the thrilling adventures of an amazing and incredible personality.
In the Tank, Cincinnati. As you may or may not know, this program is about things, people, places, attractions that I have found or discovered or run into in my driving travels around Cincinnati.
We got Ooh La La and the Greasers when they play a little bit of rock and roll for you.
We've been actually very lucky because early on we chose a specific type of music to play, which was oldies, and at the time when we started, oldies and nostalgia was very big. The Happy Days was very big on television, and at the time Sha Na Na, which is where we got our name actually, Ooh La La, from Sha Na Na. They were also had their own television program, and we're coming off a big event at the at Woodstock.
Kind of bumpy, isn't it?
Kinda.
How many cars here?
Probably in the neighborhood of 3,000.
How many acres?
35 acres.
It's great to see so many people back here. It's wonderful. It's very special. Yeah, take my shoes.
And I'd like to thank everybody on the committee. I live in St. Louis now, and we had a wonderful bus tour of Hamilton. It was fabulous. And for lunch, we went to Hyde's. We used to always go there after dances at Roosevelt Junior High, and we all had banana cream and coconut cream pie, and we fed each other and got our pictures taken feeding each other, and we were really rowdy, just like we were in junior high.
69 Barracuda. It's got the original 318 in it. Drug it up out of Kentucky. It was pretty much a basket case. Born the same year this car was made.
Oh yeah?
Yep. 69. Everything great was born in 69.
They had outgrown their parking areas. The Island Queen wasn't around anymore. The interstate had been built. And that's when the notion of, maybe closing the park down and building Kings Island came into play.
One guy's a cowboy, one guy's a substitute teacher, one guy is a janitor just to play this game. And I think that's another big difference. You do anything you can to play this game. And in this level, $600 a month. The most you can get paid is $1,200 a month.
It was a relief. We finally got it down. Now it's the easy part, just cleaning up.
This year we'll sell $6 million worth of antiques. Now, I couldn't possibly afford to buy all those antiques, but you know what? A lot of things filter through my hands and my staff's hands that we get lots of enjoyment out of, just that knowledge that we've had these things and we didn't have to spend our money to buy them.
They're built to last forever with the proper maintenance, and they're fun to drive. There are very few breakdowns if they're maintained properly. This car, we have no idea how many original miles are on it. We probably put on about 40,000.
Here I am.
Oh, okay.
This is cool.
Right
I'm in the mirror over here.
Oh, all right.
And we're with Smitty, and it's his last day. What's it feel like for you?
It feels good. It really does. Want to get out there and do some fishing and golfing and babysitting.
When you look back over the great Reds World Series teams of the past, is there any particular team that you think was the most exciting?
I believe the 1975 and 76 team, and probably the 76 team is probably the best team I ever saw. We kind of swept the playoffs and the series, and we had 3 or 4 potential most valuable players on it. So as I say, I'd have to say that's probably the best team that I've ever seen put together.
I never ever in my young life, before college, in my first year of college, ever considered being in medicine. I wanted to be a musician since the 7th grade. And an instrumental musician. It was really interesting. In 7th grade, everyone had to, I went to a school where everybody had to participate. And so in 7th grade, you went to music. And so you start off in vocal music. I was there for one day, and the music teacher said, "Alvin, this is not going to work."
If you win or lose, I assume he leaves your house and goes somewhere?
Yeah, he goes to slaughterhouse, and then somebody's going to eat him.
But what's actually gonna happen is he's gonna come back to us and we're gonna eat him. So.
Isn't that kind of tough though, raising somebody? No,
it doesn't bother me any. It's more of a project and not a pet.
So he's gonna be a hamburger for you one day?
Yeah, he is. Hamburger and steak.
Our goal with this program is to feature stories that you won't see anywhere else on local television. Think about it. When was the last time you saw someone drive through the tunnel coming into downtown? Probably you never have.
Thanks so much for listening, and we'll expect to hear from you soon.
Thank you. And believe me, I sure do appreciate your playing it.